Today's American Story with Bob Dotson comes from Erie, Pennsylvania, where a man has cooked up a possible treatment for cancer using his wife's pie plates. Don't laugh, because some of the finest medical minds in the country think he might be onto something.
This is how John and Mary Ann, Kansas have spent their retirement.
It'd be nice to get back home.
He was diagnosed with leukemia 4 years ago and has been thinking about it ever since.
It is on your mind every moment that you're awake.
One sleepless night, Mary Ann found him tearing apart her pie tins.
I felt that John was losing it.
But he was just tinkering with an idea, a way to kill cancer cells without painful chemotherapy.
That is the holy grail of medicine. If you can kill one cell and the one next to it doesn't know what happened to the other one because it wasn't the one that was to be killed.
John tested his theory on a hot dog, poured in a bit of copper solution, and zapped the meat with radio waves. Only the part treated with copper burned. The rest was uncooked.
And I said, bingo, I think these will work perfectly.
But could doctors use radio waves to target cancer cells without destroying healthy cells too?
We really like to put a little red flag on them that says, hit me.
When did you realize that this was more than just wishful thinking?
A friend of mine who was a nuclear radiologist, he thought I was nuts, but when he watched me go from hot dogs to steaks, he became a believer.
So did researchers at 3 of the finest cancer hospitals in the country. They've been testing John's idea for 2 years now.
We haven't hit anything that said, okay, stop doing it. So as long as it keeps on fulfilling our expectations, we'll keep on chasing it.
If John's idea works, it could provide a simple, inexpensive treatment without serious side effects.
That night in the kitchen, did you have any idea in your wildest dreams that it would come to this?
No. No one would. How could you?
After all, he's a retired engineer with no medical training.
This is Kilowatt 3 Tango.
But John does have a knack for solving problems.
My name is John.
He once figured out why television signals get distorted, a problem that had puzzled scientists for years. It took John half an hour. He fixed it with a 10-cent part.
I feel like I'm back in the broadcast business. Maybe we can have people cured with a radio signal that has country music on it, or oldies, or classical, and they can say I was cured by Mozart. I don't know.
But it could be months, perhaps years, before doctors can conduct enough credible research to clear the procedure for human testing.
Now take a deep breath.
Your cancer has been in remission, but it's back again.
It's back again.
Third time.
Take a deep breath.
It's a life sentence.
Out.
You have a rare kind of cancer that probably wouldn't be helped by your idea.
No. But that doesn't matter.
He did this for the kids he saw at the hospital.
If there was anything I could do with my life at the end of it that could help somebody else enjoy their life, then all of this is worth it.
Not all good ideas come from people who wear lab coats. Sometimes an ordinary guy has one worth trying. For today, Bob Dotson, NBC News, with an American Story in Erie, Pennsylvania.
And up next, Tony Orlando hits the stage live here on our plaza. But first, this is Today, NBC.